Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to the first video on rep increase. So today we're going to be dealing with the actual pull-ups. So we're going to deal with increasing your reps when it comes to pull-ups and beginning and starting a pull-up, because I have guys in my shred season that actually can't do pull-ups. So this is going to be for the ones that can and can't do pull-ups, and also the ones that want to increase your pull-ups. So stay tuned. Okay, so first and foremost, for the ones that can't do pull-ups, my advice is to do Australian pull-ups or Australian chin-ups, because we know chin-ups is a lot easier when you do your grip underhand, because you're actually using your biceps, your forearms, as well as your lats. But when you're doing pull-ups, you're only using your forearm and your lats, so you're losing out on that bicep strength when you do pull-ups. So if you can do Australian pull-ups, it's best to strengthen that forearm and focus on the back. But chin-ups actually hit the lats more than the pull-ups. So the first step is actually doing what we call dead hang holds on a pull-up bar, but you're going to be on a dip bar, on a low bar. So you want to hold that for about a minute or even 30 seconds and then try to get 1 or 2 pulls as much as you can. Now the trick is watch the foot. So when it comes to your feet, it depends on how hard the actual pulling is going to be. So if I'm here, it's easier. If I go out more, it's harder. The more and more I go out, the harder it becomes, right? Because you're more horizontal. So find out where you can actually do an Australian pull-up. If you can do it here, which is best, then that's good. If you could start here and this is the furthest you could do, that's cool too. So what I want you to do is drop your weight, dead hang hold that position for about a minute, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, mild discomfort. And then I want you to do your max pull-ups. After that minute or 30 seconds, if you have to release the bar, then that's fine. So this is how I want you to start your pull-ups. And once that becomes easy, then the further you go out, the further you go out, the further you go out. Until eventually you're able to do an actual pull-up. So the next step is I want you to do the same thing, but I want you to do chin over the bar hold. And you can hold that for about 30 seconds or a minute and then do your pulls. That's also good too. So the thing is, if you can't max on your pulls, or if you can't pull after the hold, release the bar, give yourself about 10 seconds, then get right back on there and do your max pulls. So you want to do that about 3 to 5 sets. Okay? So here we go. Remember, your feet depends on how hard it's going to be. Hold up and hold that position to mild discomfort, to where, you know, that's your max. And then when you hit that max of holding, chin over the bar, then I want you to max on your pulls. And like I said, if you have to do it with your feet like this, it's also fine, because all you're doing is working your scapula, your forearms. And if you have to do it in chin-up grip, that's also fine. So the same thing I did here, if you're able to do pull-ups, you do the same thing on the pull-up bar. That's how you would begin to do a pull-up. And once you get your pull-up, that's how you would increase your reps and pull-ups, because it all depends on your forearm strength. Because if your forearm strength is weak, then you have an issue. So you're fine. You're fine. So you can start that routine as soon as possible. So I'm dropping this for actually rep increase, but shred season will also get this because they get everything in the previous package. So guys, focus on that forearm strength, because if your forearm strength is weak, then you won't be able to increase your reps when it comes to your pull-ups. It is important. And then we're gonna come out with some more tips and some more tricks, but for beginners, please start at the Australian pull-ups. And I did the the best demonstration I could possibly do for you guys. I usually dead hang hold for a minute, then do 20 pull-ups. Then I come back, dead hang hold 18 and go down by 2. You know, so you can try to follow that routine here if you want. Could dead hang hold and start with 10, and then dead hang hold and start with 8 and go down. It's whatever you're capable of. I don't want to put numbers on it because everyone is different. So thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned, man. Stay ripped. There's so much more to come. 102 days until summer. Actually 101 days. Please, if you purchased a package, take it seriously. If you purchase Shred Season, please use that text number if you're in the USA. And if you're not, please hit me on Instagram, DM me, let me know your patron number, your patron profile name, so that I can go ahead and give you that online coaching that you need, as well as that program. Stay tuned, guys. We out.